I hope in the crazy ways of tripping out things that everything falls into place. And Yusuf, you see this. I did not get your name. I finally kind of understand. You were Yos F L. Yos F L. L as in ILU. Yos as in that's it's just great. That's all. I've had a lot of epiphanies. The only thing I don't understand is that, okay, I get Superman, right? He wore his private under his public because he wasn't a Hebrew, but stood for the Hebrews as a heathen or extra terror. You know what I mean? He was an extra terror. He was really probably some kind of Hebrew, or sorry, really some kind of heathen, because, I mean, whatever, but because he was here, he came here, and he couldn't be brewed from here. He was brewed from there, so he was really an extra terror, right? Extra earth. But he couldn't go out in his, like Batman is Bruce Wayne, but when he doesn't have to wear his suit, so he's got to get naked, change positions. He's got to go back to natural before he changes positions. Superman, if he went back to natural, I don't know what would happen, because he always wears his private under his public. Weird. Just weird. Just weird. Yeah, whenever you go to court, you should go naked. How'd you get here? It's not indecent. It's indecent to wear costumes all the time. This costume wearing thing is ridiculous. You know what? You know what I don't understand about the coronavirus, right? Okay. I haven't done a lot of research on it, but I don't have a lot of time to do that. There's always some kind of case coming on to me and all kinds of bullshit, right? But what was I going to say? I don't even remember what I was going to talk about. But you have to understand that the way you came in is the correct way to be. Oh, that you know that Egypt, right? Egypt, and I do agree with this. They said that that Rome and Greece were children of mind state to Egypt. Okay? And they shrunk the amassed constellation that Egypt had, like Coronos and things like that. Now, Orion, that we would call it as a corporate person, sits in the center of Coronos. That for the first time in a lot of many years has been seen since this special tradition of viruses happened. You could not see all the stars of the dragon Coronos, which baffles my brain, man, because we used to hang out this place when we were kids, and Orion in the winter would always be moving around us. Because when Orion moves, he turns. I don't even think he's moving. I think he's just turning. He's just looking at other things. But that's me. But he was the base of Coronos. Corinthos. But that's beside the point. There's a lot of weird shit going on out there, man. There's a lot of weird shit going on everywhere. And the enlightenment that hits me. Dude, when I said, like, I was like almost 40 when I said to somebody that I hear crickets all the time because we were shoveling snow and I was pissed because it was deep. It was like ass knuckles deep and like 4.5 feet. And you know, I always shovel snow because who wants to walk in fucking snow? And I walk just about everywhere as I go, and whatever. I said to him, I pissed. Shovel broke. Fucking the shovel breaks. The crickets are louder than ever. And he goes to me, dude, wait. There's no crickets in the winter. There's no cricket sounds right now. I had 40 years I lived without saying to anybody, do you hear crickets? Do you hear crickets? Do you hear crickets? Just figured everybody heard them. It was annoying in everybody's head. As I've come to find out, their long branch radio frequency or signal or receiver signal.
All day I've been laughing at myself, right? About Bridget earlier was like meningococcal.